I thought it'd be nice to actually get all these, the full growth cycle of these little bellflowers, these little mini bulbs that I noticed one year growing in the rocks back when my grandma was still living here, still with us. Um, One evening, she had asked me to come over, and there were some weeds by the driveway she wanted me to pull. I thought she was talking about in here, in the rocks. So I spent an hour. This whole thing was just covered with all these, it was kind of dark. I couldn't really see. So I pulled them all, and once I got done, I grabbed a flashlight and looked, and I noticed that on the ends of all of them, there were little bulbs. They were like little tiny, little daffodil, kind of bellflower looking little white bulb flowers. I did not realize. And I wiped out almost the entire thing. There was maybe 3 that I missed. There was so much. As you can see now, there's a bunch of little ones starting to sprout up. All these little green things are not actually weeds. Well, they could have gotten here as a weed. I don't know. I don't think my grandma put them out here intentionally. But when I realized how cute they were and what they were, I felt bad. I didn't pull the rest of what was left. And then after that, ever since then, I've been trying to cultivate or foster their growth, make them spread. And now I've got a couple patches here that get real thick. But it's October 19th, and these have just started showing up. So if you go through here, see, it's a little bulb. They grow cute little white flowers, and they hang. They look like little bells. And I got them to where they're starting to spread, because these, at the end of their cycle, each flower makes a little, almost looks like a little paper sack. And inside there is a bunch of black little seeds, which is what I thought was going to happen with that little pouch that the naked ladies made. Those actually ended up just being little tiny bulbs. So in here, though, I've actually got some saved. I've replanted some in a couple pots just randomly to see if they would take. And yeah, that is how I've gotten these to spread so far. Because before the birds, the turkeys and stuff come and eat them, I try and grab the seeds and sprinkle them out throughout here. And then after the first year, they start to, bulb. And after that, I don't have to worry about them. They just come back on their own. I mean, they push up through all these rocks and everything. See, this one got kinked, and then it still kept pushing. Let's see if you get down here enough. See, this little string here, this is from last year's grow. I didn't manage to get every single strand, obviously. There's so many of them. But they're very easy to take care of and maintain. I mean, you don't really have to maintain them. They do it on their own. See how tenacious they are? I mean, they're like barely even in dirt. The bottom of it, the root, finds some sort of sediment that's been building up in the rocks over the years and is just enough. I mean, I think there's even weed blocker on here, so it's not like they're rooting real deep or anything. Look at that one. See? It's a good size one. And he's in there tight. Like, he's not a loose guy. They've totally rooted. Some of them are starting to get a little bigger. Damn it. See? That's already got a root, so he's going to start growing pretty soon. So, this time of year, it stays just shady enough over here that it won't completely bake these out. I do occasionally give them a little extra water just in case. But yeah, every year these have been coming back thicker and thicker. And this year looks to be covering a wider area than ever before. Let's see, is there any over here? I haven't been able to get this area to really take off yet. It still doesn't look like they are. This looks like the farthest one over. Yeah. Maybe this year I'll be able to get it to take, though. It almost looks like some kind of lava rock. That's neat. Oh, these are cactus seeds. It's from the fruit of these paddle cactus. It came from the inside of one of these. All these seeds. Anyways. Yeah, I'll have to sprinkle some more seeds down here. But up here... Oh, fuck. There were hairs on that thing. Now they're all in my finger. Shit. Looks like a mini porcupine just got my finger. Son of a bitch. Alright, well that's the end of this video. Next time I won't touch the cactus. or the blossom from the dried piece of cactus. And we will just focus on bellflowers. And of course, my favorite little dark clover with their little simple yellow flowers. This clover is different than this clover. This clover is going to grow a different kind of flower, if I'm not mistaken, which is my other kind of favorite clover. Not necessarily my favorite kind of plant, just clover that I like. Oh yeah, there's a bird of paradise. Forgot about that. This one's really going well. Like, very well. It's going to open another one here. And there's another stalk for some more flowers here. And there. And right here. Oh, there's still fucking cactus hair on my finger. Can you see them sticking out there? I'm going to go pick these out now. Bye.